Well, on a Saturday morning, the last place that I think that I would be is on a man ride, and the man that I'm with right now is a man with the plan, and a man that's had the plan for East Tennessee for quite a while. It's Coach Fulmer. How? Tell me a little bit how you got involved in this man ride, Coach, and what it means to you a little bit.
Well, we've all had somebody in our families that's been affected by some cancer or another, and there's tons and tons of great events out there all over the country to help with cancer. So, and prostate cancer is something that's specific to men, and Bob Spinning asked me to get involved a couple of years ago, and I've just been thrilled to do it. I'm thrilled to have the time now to get more involved in things like this, and I appreciate what he's done for the people, the men particularly of East Tennessee and the families.
You know, you don't normally hear about the men a lot. How did this come about to get the men involved and make the man ride and start recognizing this thing with prostate cancer or the male version of cancer? That's a bad terminology? The male side of cancer, I guess.
I'll preface that a little bit. As a survivor in 2004, one of the things that I've been that I have been watching is the steady increase of prostate cancer as to all cancers. 2011 American Cancer Society says that there will be more prostate cancer incidents than any other cancer today. And let's look at that compared to breast cancer. In 2011, we'll be looking at 240,000 new incidents versus breast cancer at 232,000. Look at that compared to lung, which is at 220,000. So really, when you look at the numbers today as to prostate cancer, it's an epidemic. So what that's doing is that's driving more emphasis to education and awareness, and that's one of the big reasons that we at University of Tennessee Medical Cancer Institute, along with Coach Fulmer, are putting our time and our efforts towards the awareness campaigns of this.
All right, so how did the University of and we need to tell people who you are. Tell us who you are and what you have to do with this organization.
Yeah, that's fine. Bob Spinning, and I chair the Prostate Cancer Awareness Educational, or Prostate Cancer Educational and Awareness Committee. And I think it's very important that we put the emphasis on the educational part as well as the awareness part.
That's part of it. Is that maybe one of the reasons, Coach, you got involved is making the awareness and I mean, I know we all do things as figures, as public figures, and we get involved with certain things. But is that one of the reasons? Is the education and the awareness that maybe of people that aren't aware of how horrible this thing is?
Well, absolutely. If you can prevent something from happening on the front end, and Bob came at it with me from the standpoint that he was a personal survivor. And then he showed me, and we talked about the statistics and how many men are affected, and it just made sense to get involved. And he does the man run, or was already doing the man run, which has been a great success. And we're reaching another group of people here with this motorcycle ride. So I'm honored to be a part of it. They do all the work. I just kind of show up and lend my name to it and help out. But you know, as he did the statistics to you, it's a significant issue in our country right now that needs to be addressed.
You know, and I did kind of put words in your mouth, and you kind of fixed it for me just a little bit. But, you know, I mean, this is a good cause. I wish I had known about it a little sooner. I'm a little overwhelmed in my own little world right now. I don't think y'all want to see me on a bike, but I could have definitely followed in my Jeep and participated. What's next for this? And next year, you're already working on next year. Do you guys do more than one event a year? Tell me a little bit more about this organization.
We started out 4 years ago with the Man Run, and it's grown expeditiously out from 250 this year. We're looking to have 1,000 runners. On the 27th of this month, we'll be having our 4th annual Man Run. What we're doing is we're simply raising proceeds to do no-cost screenings for men all in these Tennessee communities where UT Medical has a presence. And I will share you. Let me give you statistics that'll be interesting here. 16.66% of the men in the U.S. today have prostate cancer. To realize that from our screenings over the last 4 years, we're running higher than a 21% incidence rate. So we're doing a great thing, and can tell you truly we're saving lives.
Coach, I can see how you got involved. I know HD's good, but you can't see the passion in this man's eyes when he talks about it. I guess as a survivor, that comes with it, and I'm ready to get involved. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I got over here today to meet up with you guys. Coach, it's good to see you again. Good to see you again. Any last words for these guys out there?
No, just come support us. You know, if you can't be here personally, there's all kinds of online ways to find out more about the prostate cancer work that needs to be done in this country.
We'll give you that the web address on SmokyMountainMorning.com, and we'll keep up with you guys here, right here on Smoky Mountain and Smoky Mountain Morning. And thanks for having us out here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We'll be right back.